baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Javier Assad. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look off, they're in line for quality starts. We'll see what he's got in this one, Bob.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Next to him, Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger makes the grab, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Not a whole lot going their way offensively in the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boogan, that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Nelson Velasquez. And that one in the air, center field. Bellinger makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline, he's saved. And it's 1-0.
There you go, nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat, got the job done.
Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Royals 1, and the Cubs coming up. Back here at Wrigley Field, and on the hill, the lefty, Cole Reagans. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Nico Horner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up. And gobbled up by Duffy. And there are 2 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or 2 to really step up, have some quality at-bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Ian Happ stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball down the line.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Popped up. Massey under this one. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And here it comes. Bellinger going back some more. Oh, just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Bangs off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now. Play at the plate. Got him. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. So one left for Kansas City, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. Pitches in for a strike, 0-1. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Dansby Swanson, batting with one down, takes a strike. And fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Duffy drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And gobbled up by Duffy, and that is that. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. It's the Royals 1 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the 3rd inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. Here comes a pitch. This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
At the plate, Nelson Velasquez. There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger going back some more. Pulls it into the warning track. Royals lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now batting Jamer Candelario. Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ray measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. In the count, 1-2. This one popped up. Fermin under it. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Suzuki getting to start in right. 28 years old. And he was born in Japan. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That's in there. That's strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's a strike. 2-2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Melendez hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, right side of the infield. And gobbled up by Duffy. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 1 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Assad back to work. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Drew Waters stands in. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Duffy digs in now. Doubled his first time up. Center field. Bellinger pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. Bottom 4, and here's the DH for the Cubs, number 40.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch.
Number 40.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one hit to right. Velasquez under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
In the air, left field. He's got it. There's 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. Next offering is in for a strike. The Cubs yet to pick up a hit here. He goes down looking. And the Cubs are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-zip. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. And the right-hander back to work. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger in a full sprint. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
everything came together for him. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here is Michael Massey. Hammered, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Picks himself up at RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Javier Assad done for the day, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Michael Rucker taking over on the mound.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And now Nelson Velasquez. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. Lifted in the air, out to left. Pat makes a nice running catch. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Cody Bellinger. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Hopped up, Massey settles under it, puts it away for the out. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I gotta think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 4-0. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the top of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. north side of Chicago. John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Candelario. They get the force. Third out. One hit, one left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Royals 4 and the Cubs nothing. And now the first baseman, Jamer Candelario. The first Ravens back to work. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And now the lefty. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Melendez makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
He handles it himself, and that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-0. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, number 11. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Royals bats are quiet there, but they're in front 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 40.
The designated hitter, number 40.
There's the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Witt makes the catch, and there's one down. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
The left fielder.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Nelson Velasquez. The wind of the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that ball is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Next to hit, M.J. Melendez. Well struck right field, and forget it. He blasts one out to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Michael Fulmer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Drew Waters will hit next. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And gobbled up by Duffy. And Bellinger is out. And there's one away.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Now, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And the Cubs are down in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle.
The right-hander back to work. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the third baseman, number 11. 1 for 3. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Cole Reagans heading back out for the bottom of the 9th as he'll look to make history. So up now for Chicago, Jeimer Candelario. That one fouled off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Now. Looked like it was a little bit up.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Out towards right center field. 1 away. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Suzuki stands in now and watches strike 1. lifted in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now.